what made The Rock suddenly change like this, you know?
Maybe he got second thoughts. You know what? No, who cares about losing? I want to bring it at WrestleMania. I don't want to go down like this.
Maybe Shawn Michaels' words got through to him, but on the way to the ring right now, I believe is the Hawaiian Matt Icorn. I believe he's in action here tonight.
Against the Celtic Warrior, the Great White, Sheamus.
Matt Icorn, as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, former WEDF television champion, the man held the belt for a very respectable amount of time. He has been for at least 8, I don't know, maybe a whole year at this point, chasing after the WEDF United States Championship. But it's men like MVP, men like Booker T, men like Sheamus who have stood in the Hawaiians' way to the United States Championship.
And here comes Sheamus. And these two have unfinished business. And a little bit of history here. Sheamus was standing tall over everyone. Took out Matt Icorn last week on Raw. After all hell broke loose. I must say, Sheamus is looking like a favorite here. Don't you think?
Absolutely. The way that Sheamus stood tall over the other 5 men who are going to face MVP at WrestleMania 2 for the United States Championship, you definitely got to think the Celtic Warrior has a huge advantage.
Well, I thought what was done to MVP wasn't fair, but anyway, this is gonna be a slobber knocker. I guarantee you this.
Call it fair or not, the main thing you gotta think about here is that these two mastodons in the ring, they're definitely two of the toughest guys on the whole entire Raw brand, and they're going to be both in the same ring with 4 other men going for the WEDF United States Championship. And like it or not, MVP faces his toughest odds to date.
I don't think MVP is going to make it. I mean, Sheamus beat The Rock at No Way Out. Icorn's been pursuing for a long time. Booker T's been robbed. Kane has been robbed. It's just been, everyone's been robbed by MVP, who's been running away.
Including Icorn.
That's right. Tonight, MVP will be in action against the Samoa Submission Machine, Samoa Joe.
Oh, now that's going to be fun.
And last time MVP beat Samoa Joe, MVP had to use foreign objects, basically.
And you definitely got to think with the guy that Samoa Joe is facing at WrestleMania 2, Randy Orton, you got to think Samoa Joe has to go to every out. Doesn't matter if it's a foreign object. Doesn't matter if it's clean or not. He's got to beat MVP tonight in order to make an impression with the apex predator of the WEDF. Back to this match here, we see Sheamus with an Irish whip into the corner. And right now, both of these men, too evenly matched in strength and tenacity.
It's just been a stalemate. Another reversal by Sheamus. Oh, big headbutt.
Both of these men, neither man has had a clear advantage. Wait a minute! Sheamus!
Big side slam.
Impressive maneuver there. And now the Great White goes back on the offensive against the un-Hawaiian Hawaiian. Continually throwing those hard strikes. The rough, tough brawler hailing from Ireland.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Icorn reverses. And, oh! Icorn taking a page out of Sheamus' book. You know, Sheamus likes to go to that maneuver.
That's definitely something you got to think about there, but Icorn quickly taking it back in the ring, and Sheamus says, no, sir.
No, you're not.
Big mistake by Icorn right there. He should have continued to work on Sheamus on the outside when he had the opportunity. Instead, he gave Sheamus too much breathing room, and that allowed the Celtic Warrior to quickly gain back the momentum. hooks the leg. 2. Icorn quickly getting the shoulder up. And the Great White of the WEDF
with
still.
Those vicious knees.
Those hard knees definitely still gives Sheamus the advantage. Throws him in the corner. Going for a close. Oh! Check that out! Ironically enough, that's a page out of Samoa Joe's book with that STO maneuver out of the corner.
And now Matt Icorn with a big headbutt of his own. Icorn's gained some momentum now.
The un-Hawaiian looking to get back into this and prove himself as probably the biggest and toughest man in the match.
Got cover. 1, 2. And Icorn has something to prove. You know something about the champion MVP. He's got something to prove. You didn't live up to your word when Evan Bourne upset you on Smackdown.
I wasn't ready for that match. He threw me in the match when I was not properly conditioned. Come on.
Okay, wait a minute. Icorn.
Holy shit, what an impressive show of athleticism. Almost got him off that inside cradle.
And Sheamus is stunned.
I would be too. I think Icorn's stunned that he kicked out, and Sheamus is stunned that Icorn could actually do something like that.
Icorn's showing some quickness. He's very agile for a man his size.
Going for a shoulder block, but Sheamus quickly getting it up in a fiery red hand.
Uh-oh. Sheamus. No. So he's going to try for that bro kick again, but by Icorn, look at this. Big time slam, and now Mike Icorn. What's he thinking?
Oh no, don't tell me.
Mike Icorn, go for no! I'm gonna say what Icorn's going for, but cost him.
He went for a move way too early. Connected with the bro kick, trying to get up, but Sheamus trying to hold him down with all his might. That'll do.
Sheamus, another impressive win. I'm gonna say Sheamus might very well be the United States Champion at WrestleMania 2.
That veteran edge of Sheamus, the momentum he had control of the whole match, and he kept it. You see that athleticism from there, from Icorn, that almost put Icorn back on an even level with Sheamus, but when he went to the top rope and went high risk, found no reward, and Sheamus took that opportunity to hit that bro kick. And now because of it, the Celtic Warrior continues to steamroll into WrestleMania.
2 episodes in a row, Sheamus is standing tall over Matt Icorn.
Sheamus has definitely got to be the heavy favorite heading into WrestleMania 2 for that match for the WEDF United States Championship. Now we're backstage. Oh, fuck.
Here he is, The Miz. And that's right, The Miz did beat Stone Cold twice before.
Those were tag matches, Miz.
Still wins.
Yes, but tag matches. The big one that's going to matter is the WrestleMania 2 match. Both of them are going to face off one-on-one for the WEDF Championship.
And here comes the former 6-time world champion Booker T, is also in pursuit of the United States Championship tonight. He's going to be squaring off against the phenomenal AJ Styles. Both have
oh my goodness. As he would say, if he were on commentary, thank God he isn't. But nonetheless, oh my goodness indeed. Booker T definitely has his work cut out in the phenomenal AJ Styles. As it pains me to say that, and I'm definitely hoping that the 6-time world champion shuts that chump up.
Hey, come on now. AJ Styles is a great man. How dare you disrespect him like this?
AJ, great? What are you talking about?
Phenomenal. I mean, he did what you would do. He would get the championship at all costs.
Yeah, explain why he wanted a fluke at New TNA against all odds, right?
I wouldn't bring that up because John Morrison is just butthurt. He's crying about this. Wham, 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 Morrison.
AJ's butthurt about it too. Didn't you see him whine about how John Morrison says he's not about wrestling? Didn't you see him whine about how John Morrison attacked him at No Way Out?
Well, Morrison was a cheap shot. Morrison's just butthurt. That's all it is.
And AJ Styles won the match to get in that elimination chamber, which he didn't deserve to be in, because he had somebody help him win. So I
did whatever it took to win. That's all you do in this business. That's what you do. Gosh.
Except I go about it winning the right way. I might have an ego, but I can back my words up. Don't you forget that, Frank Dog.
AJ can back his words up too once he beats John Morrison at WrestleMania.
Explaining why he needed help to beat John Morrison in the first place, right?
It's not like you need help too.
When did I need help?
Several times. Oh, AJ, big splash in the corner.
Stinger splash style from AJ Styles.
You and Danny Jackpot need all the help you can in your matches.
Yeah, right. Danny Jackpot, you're right about that. He does need all the help he can get. Me? I'm the Intercontinental Champion. I'm the roughest, toughest son of a bitch coming from Smackdown. You think anybody can stop me? Hell no.
Evan Bourne just did.
When I wasn't ready. Go for the Pele, Booker T, the 6-time world champion. Too well analyzed.
Wham, wham, wham.
Anyway, let's stop ego clashing here. Let's actually focus on the match, Frank Dog, as we see Booker T getting hurled to the outside with an athletic maneuver from the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What's AJ thinking here?
Holy sh... What was that?
That was amazing.
Well, like a corkscrew clothesline looking deal? It's... Still, it looks like some shit you'd see at a circus.
Look at AJ again.
Oh, look at that. He's taking John Morrison's moves with the Starship Pain. Hooks the leg.
Sending a message to John Morrison. And he did it right, too. He didn't botch.
Booker T with a big elbow to AJ Styles. Booker T has got to get back in this match. Not looking good against the phenomenal AJ Styles. A nice fisherman suplex from the 6-time world champion and former king of the ring.
And Booker T showed that flexibility even at 45 years old.
Both of these men, they definitely have big matches to look forward to. On one hand, AJ Styles, he's got a big encounter with the Shaman of Sexy, the only WEDF Grand Slam champion.
What's AJ thinking here?
Signature springboard clothesline from AJ Styles as he hooks the leg. What? No! Not even a 1 count. Booker T quick to get the shoulder up.
Booker T very determined. What would a win here mean for Booker T and AJ Styles?
It means extra momentum for Booker T going over a competitor like the phenomenal AJ Styles. Taking the victory here, that definitely makes you think the guy has a chance against 5 other hungry competitors aiming for the WEDF United States Championship. For AJ Styles, you're talking about beating a 6-time world champion. You're talking about beating a former WEDF King of the Ring. You're talking about one step higher on the ladder, potentially, for the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We got a great chop here. Wait a minute, AJ!
Pele! Well, like he didn't get all of it, but he still got enough of it to bring him down. Hooks the leg. Booker T wisely had his foot on the rope. Forced that rope break there. Now Booker T taking down the phenomenal AJ Styles with that lariat.
What's Booker T going for?
Overlook sidekick! Oh my goodness, that could be it. Booker T looking for the end. Running DDT